Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizzano, and this is another episode of the world famous, the University of the best podcast in 1, 2, 3 galaxies. But ladies and gentlemen, you know how we just call the show Online Marketing Moves, and we are coming to you live today. This episode will probably drop on December the 25th. So, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas to you and yours. I am going to be here with my wife. I'm going to be here with the baby. We have some relatives in town. It's going to be a very exciting time. Very excited to spend the first Christmas with my little daughter. Very precious child. I can't wait. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about game plans. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a good time to reflect and everything, but let's talk about a game plan. We are a week away from a new year. We are a week away from new opportunities, new things. Even though the calendar is going to change, a lot of things, if you don't have a game plan, they will not change. You will roll over again from 2021 to 2022 to 2023, and you will be doing the same thing that you've done before without a game plan. Now, let's talk about the game plans, ladies and gentlemen. What are your plans? What do you want to do? Let's have a singular focus. Let's talk about one thing today. What is the main thing that you want to accomplish in the year 2022? What is the thing that you want to do the most? Ladies and gentlemen, pick out something that you want to do the most. Whatever it is, the mostest thing you want to do. Think about that. Write out a game plan. It doesn't have to be up to the T. It doesn't have to be the greatest game plan, but write something out. Most of us are going to be off today. Most of us are going to be off New Year's because, you know, the way of the world these days, the wicked world we live in, I wouldn't want to be out for New Year's Eve. So if I was you, I would avoid it. But hey, I'm just telling you from an old man's perspective, okay? I'll definitely avoid that. People just be shooting bullets in the air now, and it's crazy, it's silly, but whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, have this game plan, and you could write it out all the way up until December next year. You know, a year out. It could be 3 months, it could be 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. It does not matter. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Pick out one thing that you want to do and make a legitimate game plan. X's and O's. Break it down. How you're gonna do it. When you're gonna do it. Put out the points, the bullet points. Write out the time frames. Write out where you want to take it. How do you want it to go? Now, I'm not saying this. You know, now you might not accomplish everything you write down in this game plan. But the main reason why you want to write out the game plan is you want to see it. The more you see this thing, the more you can believe that it's going to happen. All right? One thing about the mind is you have to trick the mind sometimes, because we all know we have bad habits. We have nasty habits. I love to sit around, drink soda, watch TV. I have a nasty habit, you know? But I write stuff down now and I see it, and in my mind I'm like, all right, no TV watching. Got to get this plan going. Got to get this going, you know. Record these podcasts every day. You know, I've been doing it for 18 months now. Every day in my mind, I'm like, all right, podcast time. You know, I might miss a day or so, but in my mind, I'm like, I get upset when I miss a day. I'm in the habit now. Podcast time. I know what time it is. We have a game plan for the podcast, you know. We're going to expand the podcast, make it better, make it. It's already the best, but we're going to expand it to get more listeners, get more advertising, you know. We're going to make this into a full-time thing. This is the thing this is the plan, you know, and I want you to have a plan for whatever you want to do. You want 50,000 people on YouTube, how are you going to get them? What are you going to talk about? What do you want to talk about, you know? Break it down, find a niche. Hit that niche, hit it hard, learn, grow, do that, all right? Everything should come with a game plan. You know, don't try to operate as the great Jim Rohn says. Don't operate from your mind. Operate on paper. Don't try to store thoughts in your mind. Put them down on paper, ladies and gentlemen. The more you see it, the more you visualize it, the ladies and gentlemen, that is it. This is the Christmas episode of Online Marketing Moves. I just wanted to say, come up with a game plan, figure things out, everything will work out. 2022 will be the year for you. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We will be back tomorrow with the all-new episode of Online Marketing Moves. But until then, thank you for listening. Merry Christmas to you. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, still have a nice time today. And go watch the Atlanta Hawks at noon. At noon on ESPN, they're gonna play the Brooklyn Nets on the New York Knicks. And the Atlanta Hawks is the best team in the NBA. Not really, but it sounded good. All right. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, my name is Tony Zano. Thank you for listening. As always, everybody, peace.